So we'll start at the top and work our way down. So the way the Hive City is laid out, you have the top and the spire, and obviously that's where the lords, the leaders, or, if you want to look at it in social classes, the top of the social hierarchy lives at the top of the spire. It follows it perfectly. And then as you go down the spire, you have your other noble houses, your noble families, your leaders. And could we have seen something like this work its way into the civilization of the Fourth Era, what we like to call Tartaria? Absolutely. And very likely it did. And this is where we started to see more, how shall we say, social stratification. Things breaking up and people wanting to be better than other people, instead of actually existing in more of a balance where everybody decided what it is they wanted to do and pursued what they wanted to do. Suddenly you had forced and assigned roles. It was very different. You go down to the bottom of the Hive City, and this is where you really start to get into the dystopia, where most of what you would think of, today we maybe think of middle class, but that's just a rough comparison. But anybody and everybody else, where they had all the factories that was in the actual Hive City itself. And you notice over here it says poisonous undercloud, the gases produced by the factories of Hive City. So in the Warhammer 40k universe, the factories manufacture this incredible war machine they have, but they pay a price for it. And then you go to the real dystopian nightmare of it, the Underhive, the sump. Beneath this point, though the hive's ancient structure continues to descend for some hundreds of meters, it is to all intents and purposes uninhabitable. And the Underhive is where you have, basically the most unfortunate people who live completely lawless and in a very difficult situation.